Okay, so I wanted to do a video about this because it just happened and it really touched me, and I wanted to share it with you guys, my friends, because I'm not home right now to tell you about it. Um, so I went today, I rushed right after work, and I rushed to go to a Zumba class. And some of you know, I love Zumba. I love Bikram yoga more, but I love Zumba second, right? So it's my second love of exercise routines. So I was super excited. I haven't been to Zumba class in weeks. I was super excited about it. So I get there, I go in, and I start taking, this class. I walk in, it's just started, I'm feeling good. And the first routine, or, a few minutes, it was a little rocky. She didn't really kind of know what she was doing or whatever. Um, and was kind of making things up as she went along, which is a little strange for Zumba because it's extremely choreographed. It's one of the reasons I love it. But she didn't have that going on. And then a couple songs went by, and I was like, "This is not right." And she's like, "Oh, I'm a sub. Thanks for being, such a good sport about it." And I was like, "Oh." So I had to make a decision right then, right? Do I stay and make the best of it, or do I go? So I stayed, made the best of it. Um, but I start, of course, I stay. But then the whole time I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why would you teach this class if you have no idea what you're doing? I mean, we were doing things like the V step, if any of you are steppers out there. Um, V step, we were doing the grapevine over and over again. The pony in class. The pony. Anyway, it was ridiculous. It was crazy. So I was pretty much like, if you can imagine me seething, it's as much as I do. Like, really? So I was like, where's the manager? Give me the comment card. Where is it? Of course, I couldn't find it. So I was like, forget it. I'll just go. I did a couple overhead presses. I did, worked some triceps, some deltoids, and then I was like, okay, cool. I'm done. No problem. So I felt fine, and I was like, forget it. I'm not going to say anything. And I go to my car. And I get in my car and I look over, and there's my teacher in her car crying, bawling, crying. And of course, my perspective changed like that. Um, because I realized that, you know, I took a moment and realized that she was probably really not happy having to teach it. And so this week I've actually been studying a scripture, and I think it kind of speaks to my experience a little bit. Um, so I'm just going to read it to you. It is Proverbs 3, and I would say it's 3:13 through 18. So I'm going to read it really quick. Happy are those who find wisdom, and those who get understanding. For her income is better than silver, and her revenue better than gold. She's more precious than jewels, and nothing you can desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways of our her ways are ways of pleasantness. Her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay hold of her. Those who call those who lay hold of her fast are called happy. And it just made me think, like, when I saw her crying, I thought of this, and I was like, you know what? Look at me. Like, I was so upset. So upset. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if she was sad before or sad after, and it had nothing to do with class. But I do know that my behavior was ridiculous. It wasn't ridiculous that I did the pony. It was ridiculous that I was upset about it. Right? So, anyway, it was an interesting experience, and thought I'd share it with you. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.